First you said what is it? Then you say save for show. All right,
Look,
whatever.
I just so I was just giving like the general basis of what
Mm.
it was about. I didn't say give it to me in complete
I was
detail.
going so you know how did that react? What the
You was
fuck?
gonna go into like complete detail, like, hey, this is what happened,
So
this,
you
that, and
know how to react. I like
I'd rather react within, so it's fucking what you call it, so it's genuine, not as like a prepared thing. Like,
it's
oh
gonna
man,
be genuine.
it's gonna be genuine now because I said just wait.
Do what
That's
you
it. All right, episode 61. I forgot the name to our show for a second. Episode 61, Partner Ignorance. Uh, Mike John, the Red and Black Kid. Yo, it's been like how long? 2 months. We
Sheesh.
keep doing this.
You
We're
forgot the
not gonna
full
have
name.
no type of clout if we keep doing this. We're not gonna have no type of like what you call it if we keep dipping off on people and not doing anything. But
There's
it
people
has to be
watching.
back. There's people that's listening. We have over thousands of plays. Over yeah. We have over thousands of
I
plays.
appreciate that.
Yeah, over thousands of plays across several different platforms. Thousands of plays. That's amazing. We can get
we promise we gonna push a little bit more. All right,
we're
we
not
promise
promising
that.
shit. I ain't gonna promise shit on my end. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or you go to the I promise school. But
No, we ain't gonna do that.
no, I'm not. Okay, episode 61, like I said, it's good to be back for like I don't know how many times have we dipped off on people and never did anything. And have people coming up and be like, "Hey, like when are you gonna shoot another episode, Pierre? When are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that?" Like it's like, bro, I'm depressed. I don't know what to tell.
Not the depression.
It's not depression. It's distraction more depression. It was depression, like when my leg was all fucked up. It was depression, but now it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like it was, bro. You remember, man?
No,
I had a
I know. That's why I said, oh yeah.
wild hair. Hair's not done. Nothing. I looked a wreck. Freaking sleepy all the time because the
Hmm.
pills. Like, bro, I don't want to go back to that. I'm happy with where I am right now, but. Anyway, spins. You already know what this is if you have listened to it and you have been following us for however long. Spins is what we be listening to, and it's been a long time. So this has been a lot of music. It has been a lot of music, Mike. What have you been listening to? And why is this freaking like this? Hold on. But go ahead, keep saying.
Damn, I look like God. But
That's insane.
I've been listening to Young Dolph. Shout out. I don't know why I just got into a Young Dolph bag. Uh, this one dude, his name is I've been listening to artists that I don't even have no context on most of them, but this one dude named Shmino.
Shmino, love ya. Oh man, you just found out about Shmino?
I like Shmino a lot.
Oh, you just found out about Smino? Oh,
Yeah.
you're
No, I didn't
listen,
just find out. I heard his music, but lately I was like, man, I gotta take a listen. He's getting
bro. He is dope. He's so underrated,
yeah.
so underrated. His
Um
love is rent or love for rent is probably one of like my favorite uh albums of last year, next to
yeah.
Joey's 2000.
Yeah, I've been let me get into a lot of Lucky. His past two albums I've been on. I'm trying to think. The obvious is always gonna be NBA, but we ain't gonna get into that.
No, we're
And
not.
trying to think. Oh, Drake.
Aubrey,
Travis Scott, the latest album, which
Utopia.
is
I heard that word on the street. That shit was trash.
nah, it's fire. That shit hot.
Nah, word on the street. It was a Yeezus knockoff.
It was, it was, it was. I was not excited about that because I knew anything involving Yeezus or Kanye, I knew it was just gonna
Gonna
be.
be terrible. Nah,
Yeah.
not terrible. It just wasn't
I
gonna
just
be.
knew it was gonna be like odd. Listening to it, and I'm like odd. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that. And that's about it for me. Oh, no. I gotta give this one girl her shout out. It's this one chick that I've been listening to for a minute.
Pound Town just left Pound Town.
Nah, that's disrespectful. Don't ever do that. Um,
I just found out that was a real song.
nah,
I
I've
didn't know that was a
actually been
real song.
listening to this chick for a minute, but I never knew this bitch's name.
What, no
So,
name?
huh?
No name Gypsy?
No, I know her name now, but I listened to her music so heavy, but I never knew her name, and I finally got it. BK the Ruler.
Never
She
heard of
is. She's nice.
her.
Nice. A different taste. Nice
Hmm.
taste. Yeah. That's the. I finished my spins off with BK the Ruler.
I thought
I could finish.
thought you was gonna say Pound Town, just left Pound Town.
Oh, that's trash, man. I,
I found out, literally last week I found out that was a real song. Not
yeah,
even
she
joking.
frustrates me. I can't.
I didn't even know that was a real song. I was in the club. I was in the club and there was so many females just yelling. The opening verse is wild. It says, my pussy pink and my booty hole brown. I
Mhm.
said, yo, this can't be real. I looked to my boys, I was like, bro, is this a real song? My boy Eddie went, yeah, this is a real song. Bro, I was like, this is insane. This is
Gotta get
insane.
ready for that hot girl summer, you know.
It's almost over. This hot girl summer has been. I think City Boys are up.
Yeah, so gotta do what you
Whatever. I
gotta
don't
do.
know. I don't know. Whatever that little trending beef between City Boys and hot girls. Whatever that shit. I don't know. I
It's
just
on
been
you.
cooling. No, I've been
It's on
cool.
you, my guy.
Who? I've been
For
cool.
spins, no, for
Oh, it's
spins.
first. Oh, I'm about to say. Don't put me in that hot boy, city boy thing.
It's on for
I'm
spins.
chilling. I'm not a part of that. But been a lot of, it's still the same thing. Afro beats nonstop. Burner Boy, CK, uh, Asake, uh, Ashake. Oh, Ashake. Pims. She's still amazing. I don't care. Who else? Oxlade. He's a
That J Hus.
I don't know. But also who else? I just been listening to Shmino. I've been listening to Joey, Absol. It's just like honestly just hasn't been a lot of music. Passport Boys, J. Cole and Boss, they came out with that. Uh
You don't get out of genre a little bit. I always get
Out of
stuck
genre,
in
yeah.
genre.
A lot of metal.
Oh,
Um
really? I've been on a little Post Malone phase, so
that's nigga that he's like experimental rap though, like experimental hip hop. Unless you listen to his rock songs, his like power ballads,
I be
everything.
listening to all of it. Like I go through. So when I go into artists, when I dissect artists, I go through all the shit that when they wasn't even hot to now. So I go
No,
through
so
all.
you're just going back in time.
Yeah, I go through all that.
And, he's just been a little bit of metal, Metallica. I haven't listened to like all their whole album. I'm about to just start listening to it because it's just like I'm a big instrument person, so it's just like hearing drums, hearing like the bass, hearing like guitars, like electric guitars, shit like that. It's like dope. So and then plus it's like a different sound and working out to it. When you're doing workouts, you kind of need something that'll push you because I ain't gonna lie. One song I haven't listened, two songs that are like soul or like R&B soul or like some type of like mixing between of hip hop like what's the boy the fat nigga
That's
fat
like
nigga Rob what is it
Rob
not Rob
Wave, Rob Wave.
Rod Wave yeah
So,
his Street Runner. I've been listening to that a lot and I See You by Coco Jones. Like that, I don't know. And working out to that, you can't work out to that. I mean, you can, but it's just like I'm just chilling. I'm not
yo,
even like
Rod
going
Wave
hard.
needs he needs a collab album.
With who? Who you gonna collab? Who
I
you gonna
don't
put him
know,
with?
but it gotta be someone nice. But
Smino. No, not Smino.
I ain't gonna
Not
work.
Smino.
But he need.
He probably gonna do like Aubrey, him and Aubrey, or him and Lil Baby. Like that's
I wouldn't do him and Aubrey. It's just I don't think that would mix. And him and Lil Baby, I definitely don't think that mix.
they had a song together.
I don't think it would mix. I don't think a
It
whole
might be.
album would mix. I'm sorry.
Bruh, and you take two of the biggest rising stars in like hip hop, and I don't know what you want to call Rod Wave. I don't know if it's hip hop or soul.
He's like R and B type. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
He's a
He's a
tweener.
cross. Yeah, he's a cross like genre person, but if you take both of them, Lil Baby's been hot for the past 2 years. So it's just like you put him and
You
him
know
together.
what's crazy? I don't like Lil Baby,
I
but
don't see the hype, but I understand it.
no, no, Lil Baby to me is like he's like a gold mine to me. Like,
He struck gold and just ran with it.
nah, just people who you ever see like a gold mine worker, like how they be working. When
Mhm.
when that nigga hit, he be hitting like that. That shit be straight gold, everything. But when he miss, he miss. And yeah, nah. Like, don't get me wrong though. I think he hot. Like, I think his flow. I don't know, something about him. I think it's just I might feel the same way about him, the same way I feel about Polo G. Like, talented artist, but sometimes the beat just don't be there, or maybe his flow don't match the beat, or something. It's just something
I
nigga.
I I can't tell you. I
Yeah.
don't care for I don't care for either, but it is what it is. That's that has nothing to do with me.
Oh wow, selfish. Okay, all
I'm
right.
sorry, no, it doesn't. It's just like people like who they like. I just don't find them
Yeah.
very attractive to the ear, so it's just like it's whatever. Like he has like verses on songs, like I'm
Some
cool.
and they hit. They hit.
I can't listen to a whole song just by himself.
It's some songs where it's just like this little baby, and then there's some songs like, oh, that's little baby. Like, let me take
That's
this shit.
like a lot. I think a lot of people have that, except for
Yeah.
Speedo. Speedo doesn't have that shit. Um, but one thing I wanted to get into, one we've been going for so long, and again, we know we say this a lot. It's like it's like a really toxic ex or a toxic a racist relationship. We say that we won't do it, and then we keep doing it like
No,
repeatedly.
we gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Just
We
let
tell y'all that it'll never happen again. It happens literally the next week.
we gonna get
Uh,
it right.
there's gonna be a lot of episodes pumping out. I'm just letting y'all know this now. If you listen to, there's gonna be a lot of
We gonna
episodes,
get it right.
one after the other, one after the other. So we'll try it. We'll try it, and then we'll see whatever happens in the future. We'll probably try to link with Mike one time, sometime, and do it
We
in person.
gonna get it right.
And yeah, we're going to. I'm just like my video is slow, probably because of my connection. But anyway, I have. Oh well, yeah. So, speaking of music, this is a beautiful transition. There's been a country star by the name of what is his name? Jason Aldean.
Who the
Jason
fuck is that? Is that the
Aldean.
black guy?
No, that's the nigga from Hootie and the Blowfish. I don't know his
Who's
name.
Jason Aldean?
This nigga, he is a country star, and he denies that his hit single "Small Town" is about pro lynching. Oh, Small Town music video is pro lynching. Okay, okay, never mind. Not the song, the video itself.
Oh,
I
okay.
have no idea. I seen it. I seen it, and it made me laugh. I never watched the video, but from what I've seen, actually I should watch the video right now, but I kind of don't want to. It's pro lynching, but he says
Wait,
it's not.
you think is it pro lynching or is it not?
I don't know. We're about to check it out right now. I think it's called Small Town. I'm not going to play the song. Oh, okay. Now this is like a whole bunch of shit. All right. So it was 2 weeks ago that he posted this video.
You
I
ain't
have
gotta
no
show it to
idea.
me. I'm gonna look at
And
it.
I'm not going to show it to you. I mean, you can watch it now. I have it muted. Just please mute it because I
No,
don't know
I
what's
ain't gonna mute it. I'm gonna just look through it. But
okay. I don't know. Let's watch it together.
what was
Okay.
it called?
Small town. Try that in a small town.
Small town. Try that in a small town. I ain't getting
Try
it.
that in a small town. Jason, just type in Jason Aldean.
I swear to
I
God.
didn't listen. Oh, damn. Okay. Um,
Are
I
you,
want.
are
I'm
you
going to.
going pro lynching here?
I'm not seeing anything that's pro lynching. Maybe it's the words, but he's just showing like his video is just showing like police standoffs in America with like activists and shit. Like that's basically it. I haven't seen anything yet. Maybe it's the lyric. Oh, he said okay. Oh, okay. So he's basically saying that it wasn't what you think it is. It's for him like growing up and they was taking care of their neighbors and they didn't care who they were. But I'm like, nigga, you're 46. Like your neighbor
Oh Jesus.
growing up, you did not have wherever you from. I think is he from Alabama? I don't know where he from. He probably from Alabama, but he's some country guy. So
Country singer from somewhere close to the south.
Tennessee, probably. I don't know. Let's look up the lyrics. Try that in a small town. Maybe it's the lyrics. Maybe it's not the video. Maybe it's the lyrics. All right, let's go through the lyrics. Okay. Should I do it in a country accent or should I just do it regular?
Yeah, just do it regular.
I can't do it in a country accent?
Nah, that's gonna
Why?
sound
Why is it? First off, sir, my country accent is strong. It's really good. It's not like no fake thing. It's really good. All right, so it goes sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjack an old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool? Well, act like a fool. Like cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag, light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road around here. Take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in the small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They they say one day they're going to round up. Okay. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck.
the way you say it sounds funny as shit. But
No, this.
I can see what people are trying to say, but it sounds like he's trying.
Should I try it in a country accent? Maybe that will. Maybe
Nah, nah,
that
nah,
will.
nah.
No, I'm gonna
It
try it in a
sounds like
country.
he's trying to excite a fucking riot. That's what it
No,
sounds
he's
like.
not. He's not trying to cite a riot. He's saying that you can do all these
Oh
things that
yeah, I
make
know
you
what he's
tough.
saying. He's saying try that come this way with that bullshit. I know what he's saying,
Uh-huh.
but it sounds like he trying to start a riot or
It's not how okay, now see, I know people can get it twisted. I understand that. But hey, this is straight patriotism. What are you
yeah,
saying?
pretty much, yeah.
It's straight patriot. And then you sitting here saying that it may be racist. It's not racist. Come
Who?
on
I didn't
now.
say. I said a
You
riot.
were alluding.
A riot.
A
You know what
riot?
a riot is? A
No, I know
riot.
what a riot is. Yes, I
Like
know what a
he's
riot
trying to get people riled up as far as
No,
a
he
riot,
wasn't.
not in racial shit.
No, he wasn't. Stop.
Hold
Stop.
on, hold on, hold on. Say
He's
your lyrics
switching.
again. Say your
So
lyrics.
am I starting from the top?
No, 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 no. Wherever you started from, just start from there
Nigga,
and
I
just.
started from the top.
Oh, start from top then.
You want me to start from the
Yep.
beginning?
Just
The
keep
beginning,
just
work my way
read,
down.
and I tell you when to stop.
Okay. Are you sure?
You just go.
I'll do it in a country accent.
Nah,
We'll
regular.
do,
Just
we'll
go.
do it in a country accent, partner.
Just go.
We'll do it in a country accent. That's the only way I'm reading
Regular.
it again. I'm reading it like this. Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjack an old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner at a liquor store. You
Stop right
think it's
there.
cool?
Stop right there.
What?
Tell me that don't sound like a riot.
What you mean? He said sucker punch
Tell me
somebody.
it don't sound
Remember,
like
okay,
a riot.
sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk. Remember the knockout game?
So what?
Okay, sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk. Carjack an old lady at a red light. That happens a lot. Pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. That happens a lot. You think it's cool?
I don't
You gonna
know
act
if he's saying like don't do that or let's go fuck around do some shit.
No,
Like
he's
that's what it
not.
sound like.
He's saying if you listen, because you obviously didn't listen, it goes on. It says, well, act like a fool. If you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on a flag, and light it up. You think you're tough. He's basically saying you think you're tough because you're doing all this.
So who
Now
he talking
try
to? You
that
think he's
in
talking
a
to black
small
people or
town.
you think he's talking to just whoever?
You're talking to whoever.
Oh, I ain't
But
know. I
then,
thought he
but
took.
then, but okay, but then we can go down to I think it's the third verse or the line. He goes, got got a gun that my granddad gave me.
Why you
They
said that?
say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. So So it's just me. You talking about city folk.
Yeah, obviously.
City folk. But then again, he's talking about everyone because he even said it's not the music is not no, it's not the music, but it's actually the video. The video, I honestly, from what I've seen, I didn't see anything that insinuated
It
lynching.
was a very patriotic video. I say
It's
that.
very patriotic, very to the T, very patriotic. But I don't see anything. And then he has like videos of a guy trying to rob a liquor store and then
Yep.
someone stopping him.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. And then he just has like riot videos.
So
Like,
it ain't what they say it was.
yeah, I don't think it's pro lynching. I think it's just pro America.
Yeah, I don't know where the lynching came out.
I don't know either. I have no idea.
Maybe it's
Maybe
something that
maybe
we
we
ain't seen.
maybe we're stupid. Maybe we're dumb.
Dope.
Maybe we're the conservatives and the leftists are like, yeah. Maybe we right wing. We don't see it. Maybe we're just that patriotic. I mean, you are in the Navy or whatever the fuck you are.
Wow, the disrespect.
What
Jesus
are you,
Christ. Air
nigga?
Force. Jesus Christ.
You
The
just in the air.
Navy? If I
You're
was in
just
the Navy, I'd be in a boat right now. Like
you mean a
straight
sub.
sub.
Yeah, you mean a sub, not a boat.
Straight sub type of boat. I'm sub.
So you be in a boat, a big
I
old
be
boat.
in the boat. Type of boat. Little boat.
Let me drive the boat.
Big boat.
Let me let me get the boat.
Medium boat.
Sorry, I want a boat, shrimp boat. All right, but that was my thing. I saw that and I was like, wow, this I gotta tell Mike about this because I think Mike would love something like this.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. Okay, then let me finish it. Okay. For all the good old boys raised up right, if you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own. Cross that line. It won't take you long to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. Ooh, try that in a small town.
Okay. Let me just say my remarks.
The good
Now
old boys was racist.
I don't say that it's racist, but like
Just imagine
you
a
gotta
middle-aged
be
white man saying it though.
but you gotta be down south to understand what he's trying to say.
I understand what he's saying.
I know, but some people not.
Imagine,
Some
but
people not
imagine,
gonna understand it because the way he's saying it
imagine a middle-aged white man saying this from the
it's
South.
very Django. It's very Django the way he's saying it. All right, it's just cross that line, motherfucker. You know what the fuck about to happen. So I know a lot of people gonna be like, I
For the good old
don't know.
boys.
I'm talking about city folk. Look, hold on. I'm talking about city folk compared to down south. I've been down south a lot, so I know how like that language barrier is.
Mhm.
But yeah, city folk would take that as, is that a threat, motherfucker? Like, all right, come on, let's get this shit popping. But people down south be like, nah, he right. Like, you better know where you at. Like, like so.
That's true. That's
I
for
get what
true.
he trying to say. Now, the truth and what he trying to say, he is right. Like, I don't know about you, but them small towns, they do. And let's just, I ain't talking about the racist shit and nothing like that. Just a small town. They got some big motherfuckers in them small towns. You go to
Hmm.
small Alabama towns or them small Georgia towns, some big country motherfuckers there. So he right. Try that shit if you want to. We got some people, but I get how people hear that and be like, damn, this nigga racist as hell. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I get where they can see that southern slang. Not everyone is educated in, so yeah, a lot of people need a class in southern education because it is different. Don't get me wrong. You hear some shit, you be like, yo, what you just say to me, yo? And
That nigga racist.
they really mean all good. They really just, but southern slang, man, southern slang. So
Try that in a small town.
yeah, when
I don't know.
I was like, ooh, that sound like a threat. But then I'm like, ooh, well, wherever he from, that's how he talks.
All right.
So
So, was it the black guy, or so we gonna say this? So the black guy level of racism, where we seeing this at? Where's the scale? 1 to 10.
it's at like a 5.
Is that a five?
It's like dead middle. Like I said, I could see how people could see that
What's the
and be
overall
like,
grade?
God damn, like It's right there.
Okay, actually, no, I shouldn't do that. Okay, grade of racism, F through A plus.
Um,
A plus is like that's some grade A racism right there.
I
F
give
is like
it I give it like a C,
a C
maybe
minus,
C plus.
a C plus. That's
I
pretty
say I
average.
say like a C, a solid C. Give it a solid C.
I got a D minus.
D
D
minus?
minus.
Nah,
Yeah.
you say so you saying none at all? Nah, it's something there.
No, no,
It's
no. That's just below. It's below racism. It's not.
yeah,
He just
nah.
not like he just popped down and say, "Don't come here,
It's
nigga."
right there for me. He say one thing wrong, it's right.
It's like it's not like
He
he
say
said,
one thing wrong,
come
nah,
across
nah,
that line, come across that line, nigga." No, he didn't say that. He just
nah.
said, try that in a small town, brother."
Yeah, nah.
If he added in the brother,
For me, all he had to do was say boy, that'd be it.
oh, he said brother. He
All
said
he had
good
to do
old.
was say boy, that'd be it.
He said good old boys though. He said good old
Nah,
boys.
but I'm talking about if he could, boy, you know when somebody, boy,
But
come here.
no, but here's the thing. But we say boy all the time. We're like, boy, if you don't get your ass.
Nah, but no. So hold on, stop. So
Okay, it's how you
it's
say it.
all
It's
about
how
how
you
you
say it.
say it and what
Yes,
it means. So
boy.
I just had a conversation with
Like
someone about
Kratos,
this. Huh?
like Kratos, like boy.
Nah, that's different. That's a different boy than how Southern
Boy.
people say boy. So when how he say boy, it's like he's just talking, he's just trying to get his son. How they say boy, oh nah, they trying to degrade your ass. That's why they call you boy. Come here, boy. Like, nah, don't call me no boy.
I
Fuck out.
really don't care. I'd rather have my racism
So
thrown
some
in.
people don't care. I get it, but I'm just saying, I know why you calling me boy. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. So
Nah, I'm be like, all right, sir, you come here, boy.
no, I don't give a fuck. It could. I really don't care, but I just need you to know I know why you say that shit. Nah.
Nah, I mean, like I said, if they call me that, I'm cool. I'm like, okay, I
Oh,
don't know who you're talking to.
that shit don't hurt, but I know why fuck
Yeah,
motherfuckers
I
say
know why you're saying it, but it's not going. I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm just going to be like,
play
okay.
that game. Cool, but yeah.
What was the other thing that I wanted to say? It wasn't about this. That was a good transition though, because and it's another Southern thing. It's another you're gonna love this one.
You
I
just
think
digging on the South today, huh?
it's just right up your alley. It's right up your not right up your alley, but it's right up your
I
alley.
don't think so, but let's hear it.
It's in the South. That's what I'm saying. It's right up your alley. You've been to the South. I've been to the South a lot. You've been to the South a lot. We've been to the South a lot. But
This sound bad.
it's not as bad if
I
you
got
look.
some more Southern shit now that we talking about it, but
No,
go
I
ahead.
don't want to because I feel like your shit's gonna be racist.
No, yeah,
Your shit's gonna be super racist.
not super, but it's like
No,
obvious
it's gonna
racist.
be racist. I'm
No,
pretty
it's
sure
like obvious racist. But go ahead.
super racist. I'd rather have my racism thrown in my face.
Yeah.
I'd rather you be racist to me rather than talk
Pause.
about.
I got two now that we talking about it, but go
No,
ahead.
I don't want to.
It's gonna be a whole racial show, but go ahead.
It's not gonna be no racist ass show. Relax. All right, so this comes from Florida, right? All right. So
Mine's from Florida too, but go ahead.
wow, okay. But this is not a racist. This is two white folk. Now I don't know when this was. I should have done, but it was just sent to the group chat like an hour ago before we started here. Uh, it was sent to me by my boy Groom. Shout out to my boy Groom. Um, so this comes from Fox News. It says the headline. I want you to guess the headline. Okay, her head game was weak. I
Uh,
want you to guess what's it
he
about.
beat that bitch ass because her head was weak.
Good guess. Good guess. I'll give you two more attempts.
He stabbed her. He probably killed that girl.
Okay, it has nothing to do with violence. Okay,
Oh,
but
nothing to do with violence. Her head
no,
was weak. He dropped her off. He probably dropped her off and left.
that's another great guess, Mike. That's another great guess. I'll give
It's
you one
just what
more.
would you do if a shawty's head was weak? That's what
Just think about it long and hard. Pause, and
her head was weak.
just try to figure it out, Mike.
I was close?
Was you said dropping her off? No, I mean dropping her off is probably. I mean, you can use the term dropping her off, but it wasn't like he physically dropped her off. But go ahead, continue.
Fuck, he dropped her.
No, no, I'll give you one more solid guess.
Her head game was weak. He paid her. He paid her to leave because her head was so weak.
That would have been solid. That'd have been a Florida man thing to do. But no. Florida teacher or FLA, is it
Teacher.
Florida? FLA teacher. Oh, now see, now I'm stupid. FLA.
Nah,
I don't
Florida.
think it's
That's
Florida.
Florida. FLA
Is it
is
Florida?
Florida. Jesus Christ.
Is
Yes,
it?
FLA is Florida.
Yeah. Okay. So we were right. So
Jesus.
shut up. Anyway, Florida teacher jailed after having sex with student who reported her due to her performance.
Damn.
This is what reads underneath the caption. I wasn't going to say anything at first, but like if you're risking it all for this moment, your top game is nothing but teeth. You don't deserve to be teaching.
They show a picture of her?
Yes, and
She
I,
ugly?
I don't think you probably can see her. I mean, oh, it's blurred. It's blurred.
I
I have it
can't.
blurred. All right, you see her?
Hmm. And that's the guy?
That's the guy.
What the fuck? Why he look like he's in college?
I know, right? But he's just, I don't know, white dudes age like
Is
milk.
that college or middle school? What is that?
It's high school.
High school. Jesus
High
Christ.
school.
I thought that was a beer in his hand. What the fuck was
That
that?
is a beer in his hand. No, it's a Red Bull. Never mind, it's
Oh,
a Red Bull. It looks like a beer, but no, it's not even a Red Bull. That's too big for to be a Red Bull. That's some type of drink. I don't know. Might be some form of soda.
I
But
feel
yeah,
some type feel some type of way about them. Like that couple.
why?
Like I feel some type of way for the dude because you really just got hit. Well, you got bad hit from a teacher. Well,
Mhm.
first of all, let's just if you're getting bad head from a teacher, why wouldn't you just end it right there? I mean,
He did. That's what
oh, he stopped it right there. No, he didn't
I
stop it
think.
right
I
there.
think.
I'm pretty
I
fuck out of
don't
here.
know.
He went through that.
He went through it, but I don't think he went back to her. I think he just.
Nah, I ain't say go back, but like you could have just stopped mid during the whole thing. Like, yo, your top is crazy. You're like, nah, let's get up out of here. So could have did that, but he didn't. And then you waited to tell, which is crazy. Then number two is the teacher. Like, what's up with you? You that desperate? I'm, I'm,
Maybe. I don't know. Like I just
not a
read
big
and
fan. Florida, what we doing? But
it's
and
Florida.
she don't even look nice.
She doesn't. She's not like one of these teachers.
She looks very
Actually,
old.
I got in trouble for saying stuff like that.
What?
Uh, um,
Hey,
what you
when you
call
was in high school, you ever have a situation like that? I had. Not me.
Wait, tell me what?
No, not me.
What'd
I
you say?
went. I seen it.
You seen it?
Oh yeah, he got reported and everything.
The teacher.
Yeah, it actually was I ain't gonna say the school because I'm trying to be but
I was pretty sure if he got caught, then I'm pretty sure it's on the record.
oh yeah, it's on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was actually one of the heads. Like he was one of the big dogs.
No, the
Yeah,
administrator.
he was the dude. So at the
Administrator.
school, his position was, I guess
Administrator.
he would look over the people. Like he was high as fuck, but what he would like to do on his off time, he would help with like people who've been in like detention and shit.
Like superintendent.
Yeah, he was one of those, but he would like to help with people who was in detention.
Hmm.
So we would notice he would be fine with the chicks rather than the dudes.
Yeah,
And
that's a big red flag.
yeah, there was times where we all be let out and probably
Okay.
2 or 3 girls would stay behind and you'd be like, what the fuck going on? And he got caught because I think the one chick had herpes and gave it to him. And that's how he got caught. And we was like, and the chick, when you see the chick, the chick didn't even look good. Like it looked like the damn teacher. And when you see them, it's just like, you risked it all for that? Ew. Like, nah.
That's horrible, bro.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
So she immediately left. Like she had to go because now the rumor is you smashing superintendents and you got herpes. So yeah, she had to leave. And then the dude, of course, he got locked up. So it was
damn, that's rough.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't date nobody in high school, so I can't attest to none of that. So yeah. I'm glad I didn't. I might have got herpes. So
Good thing you didn't. Good thing we're all living good right now.
But did you
Anyway,
ever have anything like that in high
my
school?
schools, yes. That was a perfect segue. Yes, I had a teacher. I forget his name. Um, he was, I forgot what he taught, but it was like something with like uh not taxes. I forget what it was. I forget what
He
it
was
was.
like an accountant, business.
It was like a business thing, but
Mm.
it was so dumb. I hated the class, but he was cool. Uh, you could tell he had like some feminine qualities. Like his voice was like high pitched and he sounded gay, but he was married with like 2 or 3 kids. But you could tell like dude was either gay or
I
whatever.
got a story for you. Hold on. I wait till you done, but I got a story for
But
you, man.
actually no, that happened more than once. It happened more than once. So what happened was after we graduated, like 2 years after we graduated in 2015. So after that, like it was 2016 or 2017, I think, or 2018, one of the two. Between that time, um, like it's straight up like it was on the news and stuff, and then it was coming out like, oh, what he would do is he would take because we had I went to a technical school. I went to your county school of technology. Shout out to Votex. Go Spartans, go! But
Jesus Christ.
shut up. Played basketball there all 4 years of my high school career. But yeah, but what happened is he would take the boys like we had like a little shop that you can go in and purchase stuff like hoodies and
I
like
had a gift shop.
yeah like our gift shop they put that in there before we left and he would go there with some of the boys and they would get out like some of the stuff he'll have people to go with them and it was the boys getting felt up on and touching it and stuff like that.
Hey yo, you.
Yeah, bro.
Hey
Like
yo, I heard of something like that.
yeah,
Um,
it happened.
it
It
wasn't
really
y'all
happened.
though, but it was somewhere close around the city, and it was like an all gay football team. Man, they all them boys was getting touched. They was getting touched and fucked
You
on.
know,
I'm
we
talking
can't
about each
look.
other.
We can't.
And
Oh, what?
yeah, the coach had found out. The quarterback and the other star was getting it on, and them niggas
It's
was
not
almost
funny.
undefeated. uh, Man, they was tackling and doing anything out there, but yeah, they lost like in the playoffs. But I was like, all them gay? He was like, yeah, all them gay. Like the quarterback gay as shit. The running back is super gay. Defense was number one in the league. I mean, I mean, good guy. It was in North Carolina. That's where it was. It was in North Carolina. Them boys was out there banging, and and I'm telling you, they almost brought home a chip. I mean, Jesus. And
Maybe
that's
if we let them keep going, maybe they would brought a chip.
man. Them team showers was marvelous, but
No, pause. It's like a pause.
hey man, hey, in North Carolina, they was doing their thing out there. Uh, I'm so serious. When I seen the team and they told me that all these boys, not all of them, but like damn near
No,
90%.
shut up.
I mean, damn near all of them was probably except for the kicker. The kicker probably didn't even know what's going on, but everybody else was out there just sharing each
Nigga,
other.
it's like
And I was like,
it's like
shit,
50, there's like 50 niggas on the team. What do you mean?
man, it was everybody.
No,
And
it can't
the
be all
quarterback
50 niggas.
was the one orchestrating everything. The quarterback was.
It could be all. It could be all 50 dudes, bro.
No, I swear on everything. I swear. It was in North
Was it
Carolina.
was was it college or high school?
No, it was high school in North
But it
Carolina.
was. But was it
North,
freshman or was it like JV varsity?
I don't know. I wasn't on the team. I don't know. But I'm telling you, them boys was out there banging. I mean, getting it in and winning games all the way to the
Maybe
chip.
that was a winning recipe, bro.
Hey, they lost. They lost though. But it was in the
Did
chip.
their quarterback get benched because of that?
Nah.
Nobody got suspended.
The I don't know what happened once the coach found out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God,
I
bro.
think the coach was just trying his best to keep everybody, from touching each other, but it happened.
Maybe he shouldn't. Maybe he shouldn't. Maybe he was the cause of their downfall.
Nah, coach found them in the shower doing whatever, and he was like,
Maybe if he would have minded his business, maybe that team in North Carolina, y'all be having a chip right now.
He wanted them to mind their own business. He was
They
like,
were minding businesses.
stop
All
getting
right,
in everybody's business. And the
they were
team was
getting in
like,
everybody's
well,
business.
coach, business is booming. And
Business was booming. They could have won a title. They could have
and
won a title that year, but coach had to come in.
man, coach was like, I
Look
don't
up.
feel comfortable like this. So y'all gonna have to do
Yeah,
something more fun.
look. If it's winning games, a win is a win. A win is a win.
Yeah, that was the closest team I ever seen. Such a close knit team. They had everything together. But yeah,
They had
now
everything together.
so back to Florida.
Oh
There
man.
was I actually just heard about this. So Florida is weird, especially
Okay.
when it comes to like their politics.
Yes.
So you know the Orlando Magic, right?
No, nigga. No, I don't know the Atlanta Magic.
Just gotta make sure. The Orlando Magic, you know, most people actually that's like I think out of all the teams, that's like that might be the blackest team in the NBA. I mean, like
I don't know because the Nets are up there, kind
oh,
of.
that's are up there. But most of the players on their team is black. Their GM is black.
Mm-hmm.
The head coach is black.
Mm-hmm.
It's very pro black. And
That's like every NBA team, kind of.
but Orlando Magic in particular, it's a very
Yeah.
pro black team.
And I'm black, y'all.
And they just made a donation to one of the governors of Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot the guy's name. I really don't care.
I think it's something Abraham. I think I don't fucking know. I feel like I know it.
Don't care. But
All right, buddy.
said governor of Florida.
Uh-huh.
He just got out of the tabloids for supporting pretty much like all these racist causes as far as like anything involving minorities, black people, anything that's not white.
Mm-hmm.
And they just made a big like situation about it because it's like, how are you gonna support this guy? Your whole team is black. Like, I mean, from the ground up. Like, you know what I mean? So they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do about that. But it's such a Florida thing to do. Like, when I was reading it, I was like, only Florida would do this. I mean, other than like Jim Irsay and like the Colts. Like he's hella. Oh my god.
Racist.
Yeah. No. So the NBA tried their best to clean it up as far as like racist owners ever since the Clippers owners.
Donald Stern.
Yeah.
No, Donald. Is it Donald Stern?
Sterling.
Not Donald Sterling. Donald Sterling.
But NFL has like at least like 3 or 4 that we know, and we definitely know that there's more than that. But we got the Texans. The Texans owner, he specifically said that he was at a meeting and he pretty much told everyone we need to put the inmates in their place. That's word for word. We need to control the inmates in the jail and some shit like that. Like it was.
I mean,
it was something to.
It's a saying. That's like a saying.
It is a saying. Terrible saying for.
It's a terrible saying, but if you're talking to a group of
that's damn near 95% black people, or
the inmates are running the prison.
Yeah, he was like, we need to control the prison. The inmates are running the prison. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Got the Texans owner, Panthers owner, who is known for being hella racist. I already told you about. Oh no, that's someone else. Colts owner, Jim Irsay.
The Cowboys owner.
Jerry
racist as fuck. Jerry was racist as fuck. He was there at the civil rights thing. Like he was standing in the crowd. Remember that?
So with Jerry, right? So this is my thing with Jerry.
Nigga racist.
Jerry is like business racist, if that makes sense.
Nah, he's just racist.
He's business racist.
Racist.
I think he's business racist.
Super racist.
I think he's more of the whatever make him money, he gonna support it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's not in like that ain't in his blood, is what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is he's not the type of dude to be like, oh, some racist shit about to happen? Oh, sign me up. Nah, he like, does that benefit me? I know it's racist, but does it benefit me? Like he's more of that type of person rather than
Does
it's
my
racist.
racist hand in
Huh?
this make me racist?
Yeah, like he don't care about all that. It's more like does it make him money? So he's more about business, and other than that,
How can I get
um,
these niggers to make me more
yeah,
money
something like that. But
and win me more titles?
yeah, but one thing that
But we have to have a white quarterback.
no, that's not the case because Dak is black.
Dak is mixed.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, that was a big thing when Dak
That
was quarterback.
boy's that boy's dad is white, so it works out perfectly.
Yeah, but one thing I can say about Jerry, he pays his players.
You do.
He
You
pays
do.
them.
You do.
We can't really say that. Can't really. All right, so I'll go with that. Almost, I look at Jerry like that song that we was looking at. Just right there. I don't know.
So
He
on a grade level,
right there.
what's
I mean,
Jerry's
dead
what's
center.
his grade? What's his racist grade?
The
What's
same as
his grade?
the damn song. He right there.
He's a C minus?
Right there.
C
He's a
minus.
solid C, not even a C
Solid
minus.
C. Okay,
Solid C
solid
right
C.
there on the
Solid C.
button.
Dang. So you
So
close.
yeah,
That's class C racist.
no. But before I was rudely interrupted. But yeah, there's a lot of racist owners. There's a lot of great owners, especially in you got Robert Kraft in New England. You got Philly. My boys in Philly
First
always.
of all, no. We talked about this months ago. You were never a Philly fan. You was a
My
freaking
boys in
Vikings
Philly.
fan. No,
Boys in Philly
just because you from Philly,
doing
you
it
was a
big.
Vikings.
You
How you
feel
gonna be
me?
a Vikings fan in Philly?
My boys in Philly
How
doing
you
it
gonna be a
big.
Vikings fan in Philly? That's like being a Cowboys fan in Philly.
My boys in Philly doing it
Nigga,
big.
no, it's
So
not. Stop. No,
we
we
got
don't
Philly.
make this, bro. No,
That's about it
not
to be honest. Oh, I also lied about Miami. Miami, the Dolphins owner, hella racist. Hella.
but does he play his players?
That was the dude. He sabotaged a black head coach. Yeah,
And
he
took his spot.
sabotaged a black head coach out of his job,
Yeah.
and the head coach went to court and damn near won it. I don't know if he did win it. I think he did win. He
Probably
won.
settled.
Yeah, he won, settled, got a cut, and he got his job. He got a new job with the Pittsburgh Steelers same year. I think now he works somewhere else, but still a come up.
It is a come up, but still,
Yeah.
nigga, like that's e.
So there's a lot of race affiliation, but hopefully we can move on for that. But I'm just saying, Florida, it's always tricky in Florida.
No, it's just racist as fuck.
Nah, it's always tricky in Florida.
Come on.
Like it's Florida is like a big oxymoron for me.
Explain.
It's always some shit that goes, but why would you do that? Like the shit with Orlando, it's like
That's not an oxymoron.
that's such an oxymoron.
No, oxymoron is like blackest day.
Yeah.
The darkest day. The darkest day. That's an oxymoron.
But how you a racist black team?
Nigga, what?
You pretty much a racist black team by donating.
That's not an oxymoron.
That is an oxymoron. You can't be racist and black.
You can't be racist.
Nah.
Jerry Jones is racist and 90% of his team is black.
Black people ain't racist. I'm just saying, black people ain't racist. But
yeah, we are. We are. Nah. We are racist. Yes, black people can be racist.
Can't be.
Yes, we can. Don't do this, Mike. Don't do this.
We ain't gonna start that, but we not racist. I'm not.
No.
Are you racist?
You're not racist.
You racist?
I'm not racist.
Oh, okay. I just had to make sure.
Racist
you scared me for a sec.
No, this nigga, what? This racist black. This racist black folk. I can't be racist. I could be racist, but I can't be racist. It's like if I had to be racist to black folk. I'm racist to literally what? I'm racist to the Aborigines.
Do we call that racist though?
To black folk?
I feel like I'm talking about if a black person don't
hate somebody of another race or ethnic.
Is that really being racist?
Yes, it's racist.
You sure?
You hate someone because they're not you or they're not from wherever you're from.
I don't even think it's that. I think black people just don't like white people because of the situation, the elephant in the room.
Yeah, the elephant in the room is racism is still a thing, but you're not contributing. You're contributing to the racism by being racist to white people. Just
I don't know.
ignore the racist white folk. I do that every day. I don't care what these
I don't know.
racist white folks say. They can come up to me and be like, "You dropped this, boy," and just hand
What
me
the
this.
fuck? Wait,
Like,
wait.
they can
What?
say that. They can be straight up racist to me in my face. Or like, your kind
Yeah.
is not welcome around here, sir. It's like,
But that's a southern thing. Like,
bro, no, it's not. If they say your kind is not welcome around here, and you're not in a
no,
southern place, you're just in
no. But I'm
a
saying
slurred.
like somebody up north tell me that shit, I'd be like, whoa. Somebody down south tell me that shit, I'd be like,
I
cool.
understand.
Yeah, like, cause we so used to it down south. But up north is just it's a
Up
lot of
north,
closets.
bro, it's a lot of closet racists. Like I said, that's why I like my racism served right to me and to my face. So I know, like, hey, all right, this is what
Yeah,
we're
you know
doing.
where the line is. All right, you just made it. We know where the line is. I see you later. Like, you know.
Yeah, I see your hand. All right, we're just gonna play that way. Because if
Okay.
someone is gonna come up to me and just talk to me and say, because I had closet racism. I had closet racists be my friend until they showed their true colors, and they didn't want to fight me. And I'm like,
All
see,
right.
this is what you get.
So I'm gonna
But
bring.
anyway, let me go back to I not misspoke, but I forgot there was one other situation
Oh,
that
yeah. Go ahead.
it was I was young when I was living in York. I went to Alexander D. Good. That's like this little elementary school. I went there with my sisters and my cousin. Uh, After we moved in 2004 to this like little racist ass town called Dover, Pennsylvania. Um,
Dover, PA.
Dover, PA, yes, racist as fuck. Especially in '04, like it was racist as shit. Being 7 years old in '04 was wild. It was a wild time. I'll never forget that. Um, but being there, and I think like when I was like 8 or 9 or 10 or 11, around those ages, what happened was there was my gym teacher that I used to when I was going to good school. It was there, like he was there. There's some light skinned black dude, had like this really deep voice, but it's like distinguishable. Like you could tell he was there because of his voice. But what happened was he was like touching and being weird with the girls, like the young girls.
Oh shit.
Gym class, like when he would do like hockey, like field hockey, or like the little hockey things that we have, the little ball and try to score. Like he would show girls how to like hold the stick, but he would grab their breast or grab their hips and stuff like that. And he'll never go for like the girls that were underdeveloped. He was going for the girls that were like
Oh
developing.
yeah.
So he was going for them. And I was like, damn, because we had there was up to sixth grade, fifth or sixth grade, I think. Up
Did
to
he
fifth or
ever get reported?
they reported it. He was in prison. I
Oh
don't know.
shit.
He probably been out. Like that was like 2009, 2008, something around there. It was a long time ago, but he should be out.
Imagine
But
going to prison getting like half your life taken. That's crazy.
yeah, I mean that's his fault, nigga. Like
Oh yeah, it's his fault. But I'm just saying, like, in general.
definitely no. But no, that's the only other time I could think of that there has been like misconduct with teachers and
Bruh.
students.
I watched this
Well,
movie
I
the
got
other
so
day.
much. What?
I watched this movie the other day of this motherfucker who got he went into prison for being wrongly convicted. They just needed somebody to put
Take the
under the
fall.
bus. And they threw that, huh?
To take the fall.
Yeah. Ah man, I'd have been heated. So he didn't really know like the law and shit. So he the you know how I think you heard the story before. Motherfucker was like, yo, if you just say you did it, we'll send you right home. And he was like, oh yeah, I did it. I did it. He just wanted to go home. The
Dumbass.
motherfuckers was like, yeah, you going to Rikers, bro. He was like, what? He was like, nigga, you said you sent me home. He's like, no, you gotta go Rikers. You did it, right? You said it. He's like, no, I didn't do this shit. so yeah, he spent like between 12, 15 years in jail.
Damn.
And he was fighting to get out. And they finally caught the dude who did it. But like jail took so much out of him. I I think his brother and sister died. His dad, something happened. Like family wise, they were all passing while he was in jail for some shit that he didn't do. He's getting beat up. You know, he was young as fuck going into like a grown ass nigga jail. So
And
people were fucking him up.
the worst jail to go to.
Yeah, people trying to fucking like, you know, fuck him and shit, and he had to deal with that on a daily. And then finally a day came where I think his mom called him, and he was like, his mom was like, "You coming home?" And he was like, "Yo, stop playing with me, yo." And he was like, "No, you coming home." But jail took so much out of him. I think he ended up committing suicide. Like he got out, but when he got out, I think he ended up killing himself or something because you know he was
wreck.
He's fucked up. Like he didn't think he's getting out. Then when he got out, he probably thought that shit was a dream. You feel me? So
damn,
that shit get crazy. But yeah, I just couldn't imagine being in jail. To be honest, I'm gonna be so honest. If I go to jail, man, I might get life.
Jeffy, going Epstein yourself. I might get life.
I'm killing the biggest motherfucker there.
You're gonna Epstein yourself.
What's he killed himself?
Don't say that. We're not gonna say that because conspiracy theories are.
I don't know. I don't even know his story. I'm be honest. I know who he is. I just don't know his story.
He was a pedophile. They had like a whole island.
Yeah,
they was for pedophiles.
I heard all
and
that,
then
but I don't know the story.
But then everybody was like, he didn't kill himself. He was killed because he was going to expose everybody. And then
I don't know the
whole thing. There's like this whole sex trafficking like movie that plays in the theater, but then it blacks out because Disney is a part of it, and then they don't want that. It's like a whole.
I never knew how big trafficking was. Like,
yeah, it's huge. I didn't know that's like the number one. That's like the number one crime. Like the second biggest crime, but the number one crime.
I never knew how like
easy it was.
I guess like I never knew that at all.
They just kidnap people. Like when you see like the gangs go into like these small towns, like especially in like Mexico or like Brazil or like Colombia, like they or Africa, they go into like these little towns and they kidnap kids. And they kidnap women. And sometimes grown men.
So that's crazy. I wish somebody.
But here's the thing. But they don't always use them for sex trafficking. They use them to be slaves. Like there's slavery that's in Africa still.
Oh yeah.
And the Middle East.
All right. No.
Crazy.
Yo, I don't even want to talk about Africa right now because I don't want to talk about Africa.
Anyway, what was? Yeah, the motherland has been messed up.
The trafficking shit crazy. So I'm in Dakota right now, and Dakota is kind of known for
north or south.
Huh? Yeah, I am South Dakota.
South Dakota. Oh, you're in my city.
Man, get the fuck out of here. So I'm in South Dakota.
For the slow people who can't keep up, Pierre is the capital of South Dakota.
Yeah, just stop. So they know for I didn't know they had a lot of reservations on there. So
because they done wiped out the natives.
Yeah. So I didn't know that, they actually kidnapping natives. Like, I didn't know they were doing it. They're kidnapping motherfuckers and selling them and doing all this shit. I'm like, what? Because, like, I don't want to get into it, but it's really, like, it's some deep shit. And it's always at night. Like, I always see, like, natives walking around at night, and I be looking at them like, yo, y'all crazy. I would never be out at night.
Usually strapped up.
And motherfuckers is hunting my ass at night. Don't get me wrong.
But the natives are usually strapped. Like them niggas is usually strapped.
Nah, not these. They be friendly.
Oh, yeah, they wildin'.
I'm sure. Like they be like, yeah, I'm just walking home. I be like, what?
He might have the arrow. He might have the arrow in his back pocket. Start sniping niggas.
Man, I'd have turned that block in the fucking 9/11 all over again. Man, I'm telling you.
You said turn the block like it's 9/11 again.
Man, so when I see because they got hoods out here, and
why'd you do that?
Because it ain't nothing like Philly. When I see these hoods, man, I'll be like, yeah, that wouldn't have slid where we from. That wouldn't have slid where we from, man. But it's just crazy how the trafficking shit is. And they be taking kids, babies, fucking whoever, and just do with them. Like, that's crazy. I can't imagine that shit back home. Like
It's probably happening. It's happening everywhere, bro. It's
No,
just
no,
not.
no, it is.
It's
It
just
is.
not.
But
It's
but
just not
like,
even that.
so it's a big difference because back home, it's so big. So usually everything got eyes. Out here, it ain't shit. Like
Yeah,
if it ain't a corner store over there, ain't nothing. Ain't nobody looking at your ass. So
facts.
shit can go
And
down, and
the
that's it.
best thing is to have a little corner store at bodega because they always got cameras. So if you
But
do go missing,
it
they be
just
like, "Hey, we're looking for this car. We're looking for a guy that looks like this."
it just blow my mind how that shit is trafficking. Like
Bro, it's crazy. It was a video I seen on Twitter. I don't know if it's oh, it's not called Twitter. I forgot. We've been going for so
oh,
long.
it's
Twitter
called
is
X
not.
now.
It's called X.
That shit blew my mind. Changed my damn thing on my phone.
Yeah, it did. I just saw a big black X and I was like,
I thought it was a porn app. I was like, what the fuck happened to my Twitter? Man, I
I
thought
mean,
that shit.
technically it is. We're just gonna
That
take
shit
it.
said. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
I was like, yo. I was like, yo, why is this on my? I thought someone was messing on my phone. I'm like, why is that on my phone?
You
I
thought it was
click
X
it.
video. You thought it was X video.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. I click it, and it was
Yo, because I saw it happen, but I was like, okay, but it still has. I still have the bird. I turned
yeah.
my phone off. I turned it back on like not a day, like hours later because it died. And next thing you know, this is a huge X. I said, yo,
I
he
left
really
that shit on the
changed Twitter.
charger. I came back. That bitch had an X. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, bro. Like he really changed Twitter to X. I'm still gonna call it Twitter because it's like, bro, I'm not calling it X.
I might have started investing in that Twitter shit. Shit gonna be big.
Yeah, but it was a video of a girl. She was on a bus. I don't know if it was in Atlanta or I think it was in Atlanta. Um, she was on a bus and she was secretly recording. There was a guy, you know how buses are, so or trains, one or two. I think it was trains. On the one side, like in the corner, there's like a seat, and then she's on the side. She's not in the like whatever. So there's like a seat right here facing this way, and then she's on the side. And what she was doing, she was on her phone, acting like she was like messaging. But there was a guy that was, I guess, behind her or like towards the back. So the guy and the other guy was facing each other from far away, and they were using hand signals. It was like they was talking in sign language. They was using hand signals to I guess like tell her, hey, describing the girl or like telling the other guy like, hey, okay, well you go out, I'll circle around, I'll grab her, then whatever. I guess it works like that. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. And then I just saw like extra videos like of the same actions. Like they would jump car to cart, like it was a train because they was jumping car to cart. So they'll pick out a girl that's by herself and one guy would already be in a cart. So what would happen is, as soon as a girl would move, that guy would wait a few and then move carts to where she is, and then the other guy would come in later and would sit so they're facing each other, and that's how they would communicate to nab a girl. So there was a one guy that was like this happened to. There was this girl that he was sitting beside, and he was sitting, and she just happened to come up and sit beside him. Now, there's two things to this. So the first thing was the girl actually was sitting here, like she was speaking to them out loud, saying, "Hey, here's my dog," or blah blah blah. But what she was really doing was showing him a text message that she wrote, and it said, "Hey, I'm being followed. Can you walk out with me?" Like that's how she got away from it because she said the guy kept following her, like, and then another guy will follow right after. And I'm like, oh, that's wild. And the second thing was some guy was like, hey, also don't fall for that as well, because all three of them could be working together to rob your ass. And I was like, see, this is why I don't go on public transportation.
Man, fuck all that. The whole family gonna be strapped. I ain't got time for this.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just a crazy thing. So yeah, trafficking this is wild. Like it's a
Whole
very
family
wild
finna
thing.
be strapped. I ain't got time.
I ain't having a family, so that's that.
And I'll be like, baby, here goes a Glock. Here you go. You feel me? If you need me, call me. But if I can't make it, you pop the shit out to them. Like you
No,
turn them
that's
into
it.
Swiss cheese. But yeah. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was
What? What happened?
I was on Instagram the other day, and
Like always.
we just got done with hot girl summer, and I'm trying to think of all the other shit.
I don't know.
What was Meg the Stallion's one?
Um,
Well,
hot
was hers
girl,
hot girl summer?
hot girl summer.
And
Yeah,
what was City Girls? City Girls, City
city
Girls,
girls, dickhead.
City Girls, hot girl summer. And I seen a video of it was Summer Walker,
hmm
and I think she was having like a party, or she was just having fun, doing Summer Walker shit.
I don't know what Summer Walker does.
What do you mean? You don't know you don't know that she's a singer?
I know she's a singer.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what she
But
does.
yeah, she was just, having fun during the summer, doing her thing. I
hmm
think at the time the video was like a twerk video, or maybe she just had on risky clothing. I'm not sure. I wasn't really looking.
Both.
So, no, really, I'm not a big fan of Summer Walker at all. So,
Oh,
the caption was, I can't, for this summer, I can't wait to be like Summer Walker. And in my head, I was like, do you really want to be like Summer Walker? Really? I don't know. Like what I'm trying to say is, we really want to be like Meg Thee Stallion and City Girls and
what do you
Summer
mean? What do
Walker.
you mean, Mike? You sound like you hate women, Mike.
I
You
don't
sound
hate
very
women.
sexist, Mike. You
I don't
sound
hate
kind
women.
of gay, Mike.
Uh, I don't hate women. It's just like, I
That's
don't know.
that's the only thing I can hear. That's the only thing I can hear.
Yo, that it
I can
just
hear
caught
from
me off
Meg Thee
guard.
Stallion.
Like, yo, all right. So usually, like, I could see a shorty be like, yo, I want to be like Beyonce, or I
Mm.
want to be like, even Sierra, fucking Rihanna. Rihanna, I'd be like, all right, bet, cause
Big forehead and all.
hey, hey, but like Summer Walker, you for real? Like, out of all the chicks, you trying to be like Summer Walker?
No, no, nigga, people like Summer Walker. The fuck I
Nah,
know.
nah.
Why you why you say no?
You could have said Gene Aiko. You could have
Who?
said
Oh, Janae. Okay.
you could have said like anybody.
Caliuchis. Mm.
You
Mm-mm-mm.
even her, but you
No,
said
don't say it like that. Damn, nigga.
no. She's
Don't
nice.
talk about my woman
She
like
nice.
that.
But
All
like,
right, Don Tolliver just has her for right now, bro. But when I step into the limelight, I'm
why
gonna
the
be there.
fuck did Don Tolliver get her?
I don't know.
But like Summer Walker, nah. I'm sorry. I don't know. So it just didn't feel right with me. Like, nah.
So what are you saying? Do you don't want people to grow up like Summer Walker, Meg Thee
Nah,
Stallion,
it's just
Cardi
like, do we
B?
really want to grow up like? You really want you really want women to? I don't
Look,
know.
it's women
Is
empowerment,
it the
Mike. If
poster
you
child?
can't say
For what?
that, you're a bigot, Mike. You're a
What
fucking
is
bigot.
it the
And
poster
we
child? For
can't
something?
do this pod. We can't do this pod anymore if you're just gonna be a bigot towards women because you're sitting here degrading women because they can wear risque clothing.
Oh no,
If
I don't
they
even
can
care about
walk
that.
around without a shirt, Mike, they can
No, no,
walk
no, no.
around
I could
in
care less about
tiny
that.
shorts.
You can do whatever you want,
You're being a bigot.
but like, are we really setting the bar at Summer Walker?
Why are you obsessed with Summer Walker?
I don't know. Yo, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I
That's
really
what
don't
my
like her as
question
an
is.
artist. Um, Personally, I hate her even more. But like,
Damn, that's a strong word, brother.
oh yeah, personally, I dislike her even more. I don't hate
There
her,
you go. You don't know her.
but like,
Just like I don't hate Aubrey.
I thought I feel like I don't know. When it was City Girls, it was pretty low. Then when it got to Meg Thee Stallion, I was like, all right, whatever.
Meg, here's the thing about Meg. She actually has a degree, and she actually can bounce out of rap and go into her
Well,
field of
no,
study.
I was cool with the whole Meg thing.
hmm
Then we go to Summer Walker.
Why is Meg in the middle though? Like, why can't she be up
I had
top?
Meg up here. I had Meg up.
Oh, okay, but you had it
So
right here.
it was City Girls, Meg,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay,
it's
okay.
Summer Walker.
Damn, why?
Are we
I would say
serious?
Cardi B is lower than that, but hey.
Nah, I put Cardi B higher than City Girls.
I put Cardi B literally at the bottom tier. She's a piece of shit human.
What the fuck? What?
Bro, she used to drug men and rob them.
How we get here?
Cause she. All right, whatever. Go ahead. No, because
I
I
mean,
can't say
I
anything
get it.
without you.
No, I
No,
get
fuck
it.
you,
And then when you
nigga.
said the drug shit, I get it. But like, I don't know.
And Bill
I'm not sure.
Cosby. And Bill Cosby.
I'm not. I'm
We
not sure about that story. I don't know. But
It's
like,
true because she even confirmed it.
oh, well, I still don't know. But
Nick, oh my God. If
I
someone
don't. I need to.
confirms
I
that they
need to hear
used
the
to do that,
story.
if someone confirmed, no, she confirmed it. She told the story. She
What
told
was
the
the
story.
story that she just
The
drugged
story
people?
when she was a stripper, she used to go to private dances with dudes, drug them, and take their money.
Wait. You said private dances with who?
She used to go private dances. She used to be a stripper.
I know, but with who? You said like
With
thugs, killers?
the guys that she would rob, regular
Oh,
niggas.
all right.
Or niggas that had bread. I don't know. She would rob them.
I I can't really. I don't know what. Because I like Cardi as a person. I don't know what to say about that.
Wow, you're a piece of shit.
I don't know
You
what to say.
support that? You support
No,
that?
I didn't. I don't support it.
You support the drugging of your fellow man?
Nah. I don't support the
You
drug.
obviously do if you support her.
Nah.
You like her,
I
son.
need to hear more about it. I can't judge.
There's nothing else to hear. I'm
I
telling you
can't
the
judge on
story.
that. I can't judge on that.
Nigga, you have Google.
What? No, I'm not gonna look it up. I need
What
to
do you
hear.
mean? You don't have to. You can type it into YouTube
I need to
or
hear what
Google and
she.
find the
All right,
video.
all right, how about this? How about this? We'll talk about it in the next one.
I
But
don't want to.
oh, we'll talk about it. But
Fuck
I
it.
need
I don't care.
to hear more about the story because
She's a piece of
that
shit.
is she
That's
just
all.
doing that
She's a
just to
piece of
do
shit.
that? That's
She
still
used
fun.
to do that. She used to do that. Before the fame, she used to do that.
That's
And you support it. You're a piece of shit.
okay.
You're a
But
piece of
Summer
shit.
Walker though,
No, I'd rather listen to Summer Walker than Cardi B. I'd rather walk through a field of
serious?
I'd rather walk through a
Music?
field of broken glass, thumbtacks, and razor
Oh,
blades
just
and lemon
okay.
juice to listen than listen to Cardi B.
I
Listen to
I gotta hear the
sorry,
story. I gotta hear the story.
bro. I'm told you the story.
I'm a research the story. I gotta look into it because
Now you gotta research. Even though
I
I
can't
told you to, and you
huh?
said no. I told you to. You said no.
I can't sit there and be like she did that. Oh fuck her. Nah, I gotta listen to the
You're
story.
a piece of shit. You
I
heard it here
can't
first,
judge
Mike.
nobody off the
You heard it here
story.
first, people. Mike's a piece of shit.
But I'm just saying.
It's the story I told you. Yeah, I'm not lying about. I don't need to lie.
I didn't say you lying.
You obviously are. You're
I need to hear
alluding.
the other side.
Nigga, what other side?
There's other side.
There's no other side. She said it. She
I need to
confirmed it.
hold up. So first, what I need to do, I need to hear what she said. Then I need to hear what these niggas said.
Nigga, I'm telling you what everyone said.
No,
She
I
said
need
it.
to hear it. I need to hear it.
Why do you need to hear it
I'm
if
not
I'm
saying I don't
telling you
trust
the
you,
whole
but I need to
thing?
hear both sides.
So you think I'm lying?
Nah. All right. So hold on. Let me give you my example. All right. Let me
All
give you
right.
my example.
All right.
Let's say you date this chick, right?
Okay.
It was really good. It was really bad.
Uh-huh.
It was really good at first. It was really bad. Y'all split up.
Happened a lot.
Y'all
Just
split
happened
up.
naturally.
Typical relationship. Let's just say you with some guys and you see her one more time, like pass through, y'all say whatever, y'all go y'all separate ways. The one guy asks you, like, y'all used to go? Yeah. Oh, how was the relationship?
Trash.
And you say trash. You say straight up garbage.
Basura.
I go over to the chick, ask what happened to the relationship. She says another story. So usually people got their own version of their story.
You're not gonna believe me, dog.
What's true
I'm
and
never
what's
going. I'm never going to stir you in the wrong direction, bro.
that's your opinion.
That is fucked up. So you're not gonna believe if I told you if we okay. So say like I got with one of your female friends, right?
That would never.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
wait, what'd you say?
No.
You got
Say
one?
if I got with one of your female friends, right?
That would never. That would never happen. That would never happen.
Why did that never happen?
It would never happen.
Why?
First of all, that would never happen because like I would never bless you with that. That would be number one.
That's
Like,
disrespectful.
you need to for a whole. You need to ask me if you ever wanted to date like my exes.
I don't want to date your exes. That's
I
a female
know,
friend.
but you said my female friends or whatever.
Yes.
So is that an ex or is that just someone who
A friend, an actual friend, you dickhead.
Nah,
No, no ex. You said what?
You might still have to ask for that, depending on if we.
Why? Okay, time out. So you don't trust me enough to date
No,
your female
not even
friends?
that. Wait, is me and this
I
person?
gotta have your blessing to go out with your friends,
Is me and
baby.
this person still cool?
Are you friends?
Oh, I don't know who. I don't have any friends right now, so I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know. If I was literally
This
just being
imaginary friend.
hypothetical.
Are
It
we
was
still?
no, it was hypothetical, but you brought it into like I'm not gonna bless you to
No,
date
I'm
my friend.
saying, are we
Who
still
says
cool?
that? I thought I was your man. So you just gonna say that to me, G?
No, well, hold on.
That's
Pause,
fucked
pause,
up.
pause. Are me and this person still cool? Like, are we
I guess
still
so, nigga.
casually
It was a
cool?
hypothetical. It wasn't really real, but all right. So
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to.
say that she's real.
Hello?
I'm gonna say she's real.
No, I don't. That obviously not real. I'm trying to hypothetically think. Is this me and this person still together?
No, bro. I'm not talking about your exes. I'm talking about your friends, your female friends. I'm not
Oh,
saying your
just
exes.
cool with.
Yes, you dummy. What do you
I
think I was saying? I'm gonna talk about your ex? I don't want your ex.
didn't know what a female friend was. I didn't know how you
You're an
contacted.
idiot. You're an idiot.
I can sit there and say, "Yo, can I talk to one of your female friends real quick?"
And I would know what you're talking about.
Nah. When you say it like that, I didn't know if you're talking about a female friend or a female friend.
Bro,
There's
am
two
I
different.
high? Like, I didn't say let me talk to your ex. I said let me talk to one of your female friends.
It's different.
You're an idiot.
Not yo, Steve Harvey said it best. If you have a girl that's like a friend, that's kind of she's either a chick that's trying to smash you or a chick that you put on hold to smash.
No, it's just a girl that I'm not attracted to.
Could be that too, but that's very rare. That's a rare breed. So
No, I have a lot of girls I'm not attracted to. I'll be cool with them.
I ain't got no girlfriends whatsoever.
Now you don't have a girlfriend? Okay, Mike, we're not gonna get into
Girlfriends, no. Mm-mm.
girlfriends.
No, like girlfriend, like you said, girls that are no. Mm-mm.
So you have a girlfriend still. You have like an actual girlfriend, the one that you're dating, you're in a relationship with.
Me and her, that's wifey.
Okay.
That's why.
Mike has said this to me several times
That's
before.
wifey. No. This is wifey. Like I'm so serious. I'm not even playing.
Mhm,
Wifey.
mhm. I'm not saying anything. But anyway,
No,
it's a female friend. So
All right, you're talking to my female
you're
friend.
not gonna let me talk to one of your female friends. That's what you're saying to me. Not an ex, you dummy. I'm saying a friend, an actual friend that you're cool with, that you smoke with, that you chill with, that
If
you
I'm
grew
being
up.
honest, I don't want you to talk to my female friend.
Why?
So this happened before.
Uh-huh.
My best friend and actual female friend, like I wasn't doing nothing with her or nothing. We were just mad cool. And we would hang out a lot and they started digging each other. And I knew it. Oh, as soon as it happened, I knew it. My female friend was like, "Yo, can I ask you a question?" Or she was like, "No." She was like, "Can I ask you something?" And I was like, "Oh." And she was like, "What?" And I'm like, "I know what the fuck you about to ask me." And she like, "What?" And I'm like, "You want to smash my? I mean, you want to talk to my mans, don't you?" And she like, "Yeah." And I'm like, and she like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Cause I know him. I know what he gonna do, and I know you. You ain't gonna like it. So I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to save you all the
The
heartache.
trouble.
Yeah, like he finna just fuck you and leave. I already know what's about to happen." And she like, "Nah, give him a chance." Da-da-da. And I'm like,
I'm not giving him a chance.
no. I was dead. Like I say for a whole week, they been begging me because they wanted my blessing because I be around them
Why do they want your blessing though?
because
What
I
does
be
that have to
around
do with
them a
it?
lot. Yo, I'm really a loyal dude. I be around them a lot. We hung out all the time. So like, yeah, they wanted my blessing. They was like, "Yo, can I?" Like she would ask me for his number. I'm like, "No, shit." He'd be like, "Yo, just slide me her number." I'm like, "No, nigga. Like I know what you gonna do. I know what you gonna do. Like you a dog. I already know what you gonna do." And then you know what I mean? You gonna bust a nut a few times, then you're gonna be like, "You know what? I'm done."
I'm over
You gonna keep it
it.
pushing. So
I'm over it.
they was annoying me enough to the point where I was like, "Y'all want to go through it? By all means." They went through it. Exactly what happened, and she was, she ended up leaving, crying, and all this other shit. I'm like, "Why are you crying?" And she like, "Because I didn't expect this." Bitch, I told you. Like, what? I told you exactly what happened. Like,
He is going to sleep with you, then he's going to leave.
yes. So I'm not saying that you would do it, but just in that aspect, it fucked up the relationship as far as us, me, my female friend, and my homeboy. Like, I'm not saying me and my homeboy fucked up. Nah, we still cool, and me and her still cool, but we can never exist
All
anymore.
three can,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, I'm all about keeping the peace. If y'all just wanted to fuck, you know what I mean? Like, y'all should have just came up with that. But like dating, no.
No.
And even like that's how they started. At first they were just fucking around. Then it went from that to she caught feelings, and he was just like, man, I just want some ass, like, you know what I mean? So no. Because I asked him, I was like, yo, would you like date her? And he was like, I don't know. I don't know me no. Like, you know
No.
what I mean? So nah, if you don't know, that's a no. So I was like, nah, I'm good. And he was like, nah, man, what you mean? What you mean? I'm like, you finna just smash her and leave. I already know what that means. So he was like, no, give me a shot. Like, give me a chance. I'm like, bro, I know you. Like, the fuck? Like, I've been around him for like 10 plus years. I already know how he is. So it's like, nah, you get to a point where you know your friends. You know how they move. You know how they act. You know exactly what they mean. You've been around them. So the same thing with her. Like, I knew what
She's
she.
too emotional.
No. I just knew what she wanted. I knew what she was bringing to the table, and I knew exactly what this nigga was bringing to the table. So
Nothing.
I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. And she
I
was
think you
like,
just bring
and
it
both,
ding-a-ling,
yeah, yo.
ding-a-ling and
So
Cheerios.
I could see it. We was in this big ass group chat, and uh, it wasn't just him and her and me, and it was like all of our people around the neighborhood. And you know, everybody trying like vouch, like, yo, give them a chance. I'm like, yo, y'all some hoes, yo. Like I know exactly how this shit about to fall out, and y'all sitting there exciting this shit. Like, shut up, yo. Act like we not from the same neighborhood. We don't know how this nigga is. This nigga, bro, and this my man's too. This if you listening, Ralph, it was you. And
This shit put his government out.
oh, this not even his gov. Like, this not even his gov,
Oh,
bro.
that's just his nick.
My man's Haitian. It's not even his real name. You feel me?
Oh,
So it's just like I knew it was him because like and then everybody out here exciting the shit. Like, no, give him a chance. Boo boo. My one man's who smashed her already was like, no, give him a chance. No, you just want him to get some more pussy. Like, no, stop playing. I already know how the game is. But I knew what she wanted. She wanted like she was looking for a nigga to like cuff. So that's why I'm like,
that's the wrong man, bro.
you know what I mean? Like, you just ask the dog to cuff. Dog not gonna do that. He just gonna pee on your leg for a little bit, then move. Like, you know what I mean? So
The next tree that he run into.
you know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, you don't want to deal with this. And she was like, nah, I do. And I'm like, all right, go get your heart broke. Like, you feel
Damn,
me?
that's fucked up.
No, look, it got to a point where I was tired of them
Just
like
going back and forth.
coming at me for it. Like, no,
Yeah.
we get such and such done. And eventually they're not gonna listen to me. They too like we was what, teenagers at the time. So I'm like, oh, y'all grown. Go do what y'all gotta do. Like, you feel me? So y'all think y'all got it played out by all means, and I let it happen. And she's butthurt. Like, I remember this was all during like the summertime, and this was before she was getting ready to join, I think, the army or something. She's going to ready to join the military for a bit. She came back, but she's going to join the military. And I was like, I remember sitting down with her because she was like super sad at one point. I sat down with her and I'm like, yo, what you doing, yo? She like, I'm going through it. And I'm like, I know you is. And she was like, you know, I don't know what to do, this, that, and the other, blah, blah. I'm like, you need to focus on yourself. Stop focusing on these niggas. Like, you're not there yet. Like, nah. So I was trying to give her advice, but she wasn't fucking with it. So, but she listened, but she didn't really listen. And she just went to go do her thing. But she ended up smashing like a couple of the homies before she ended up leaving. And I was like, you tripping.
Yeah.
And because, like I said, dogs is dogs. So
she was a dog too.
I don't know.
Yes.
The way she moved wasn't a dog, but like,
Nah, that's the dog movement if I ever seen one.
nah, it was.
She smashed some of your
Not
homies.
all of them, but it was
I
summer.
didn't say all. I said some.
Nah, it was hot girl summer movement. That's what it was.
Then that's a dog.
I don't think it's a dog.
That's
I
a
don't think
dog.
it was a dog. I think it was a dog in
What a
heat.
dog doing?
It was a
What a
dog in
dog
heat.
doing?
Yeah, it
Okay,
was a
that's a
dog in
dog.
heat.
That's still a dog. She's still
Yeah,
a dog.
it's a dog. But dogs in heat, they don't give a fuck. You feel me?
Exactly. She don't give a fuck. She a dog.
But once they get out of heat, now they care. You know what I mean?
Well, too late for that.
Well, it's too late. No, yeah, it's definitely too late.
Too late for that.
Yeah, it's too late. Well, what happens happened. But yeah, nah, yeah. And she probably still the same way. So it is what it is. But
That's your friends. That is your friends at the end of the day. But anyway,
but that's
uh,
but that's what I mean. I would never. Nah,
I'm
friends.
cool. I was a hypothetical. We done got
Same
out of mine.
thing.
It's okay.
Same thing with family. I
Uh,
will let family and friends. Nah,
I understand. I understand.
that before too. I regretted that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I seen it and I knew how it was gonna play out and it was gonna benefit my fam. So I was like, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. So yeah. But what was I gonna say? Oh no, that's it. That's it for
You
me.
ran off. You ran off on the plug twice. But anyway,
Who me? Nah, I never.
but
They did, but nah, I never, man.
anyway, so that's episode 61. Like I said, we'll be back with more episodes. Hopefully, we get to 100 before this year ends. We're going to.
Wait, where we
Um,
at? 64?
61. 61. It's a
By the
lot
end
of.
of the year?
By the end of the year, 100. It's been 3 years and I have not hit 100. Cracked
We could do
100.
that. We could do that. We could do that.
Yeah, we could get 150. No, I'm kidding. Probably
Nah,
not that. Probably
we
like
can't do
100,
that. We can do
110,
100.
100, 110, 105. Somewhere around that. 100.
100. We can do that.
We can get more. With or without you, nigga. I'm kidding. Uh, I'm kidding, nigga. I would never do this without you. Even though you fucking left us for a long time, joining the fucking military. But we're
Hey,
not
I
talking
had to do it. I had to do it, man. Philly. I was gonna be out here selling if I stayed in Philly.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, episode 61, The Random Black Kid, Mike Ja. More episodes. Catch us on YouTube. Catch us on Spotify. Catch us on Spotify podcasters, I think. Something like that. Something along the lines. Anchor podcast. Something like that. Google Overcast. I have no idea. I had to check the list, and then I'm gonna make a list of what we're on, and I'm gonna run it down to the next. I'm gonna run it down for the rest of these episodes. But catch us on everything like that. Twitter at Partner Ignorance, Instagram at zero underscore potential underscore. Catch us on there. My job, whatever he does, me, whatever I do, the random black kid. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on this Negro funny on Snapchat, this Negro funny on Twitter, I think. I have no idea. The random black kid also on Instagram and shit like that. So if you want to follow me, don't I all right, whatever. Follow Mike on whatever Mike's socials is. I have no idea, Mike. What's your
Jesus
socials?
Christ.
He doesn't
We'll
have
figure it out.
socials. We'll figure it out. Catch us on Pornhub. We're gonna be
Oh, I gotta retire that.
narrating. We're gonna be narrating. Oh, now
Oh,
you're
Derek,
retiring.
I might still have to retire that.
We didn't even start yet. How are you gonna retire? We didn't even
I might
start.
have to retire it. I
Why?
don't know. Huh?
We're narrating. I
Man,
don't retire.
I gotta check in with the wife. I'm wiped up now.
Nah, you'll be fine. It's all right. Just say it's part of business. We're
I'm
making
wiped
money
up
off
now.
of it.
If she
We're
say
making
go,
money.
if she say go, I go. But if she say no, I can't do it.
Damn, she got your balls on a leash, nigga. God
I'm wiped
damn.
up. I told you I'm wiped up.
I don't mean nothing. It's for money, dog. We're gonna make money. We're gonna
If
make.
she say yeah,
Just
we
tell
can.
her that. Just tell her that it's for business. It's not for pleasure. You're
Hopefully
my.
she understands.
Just
I
tell
don't
her.
think I think she would once business gets involved. I think she would, but
Yeah, then tell her it's just business. It's not for pleasure.
I
You're
gotta
my.
let the
I
wife.
would tell my girl this is just for business. You're my pleasure. This is just for business. You see this nigga that we're narrating. We're narrating this. We're not watching this together. We're narrating this. We're narrating this. That'll be a
She might be like only if I get the help, but like I don't know.
If she helps, she helps. I would love to hear a female talk
Yeah,
about this because that would be hilarious.
nah,
That would be hilarious. No, no. Now, see, now you put that in my head. We have to have her on here when we
nah,
do that. We
nah.
have to. We have. That would be the funniest thing ever. I want to hear what she has to say about it.
Yo,
'Cause I know she gonna send strays your way.
my wife has a whole shit.
Category.
No, I'm just saying. Look. the thing that I enjoy about my wife, she definitely has her own point of view and her own shit. So when she got some shit to say, she gonna say it. So I just want you to know.
We welcome everything. When
All
have you?
right.
When have I ever not
I'm
said?
just yo.
When
When
have
I
I ever not
tell
been
you,
straightforward? When have I
when I,
never not been straightforward?
when I tell you, because I feel like y'all finna get at it.
Why? What?
I
Why?
could just feel it. I could feel it
Why?
when
Why would you say such a
I could
thing?
read a room and I could feel it.
You don't trust your bruh? You don't trust your boy?
I ain't say that. I
Yeah, you
just
did.
I know how you is and I know how she is.
All right.
Just like how I
How
see
am I
my
though?
friends.
I'm not hostile.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're
I'm
not.
not hostile
Just
unless
know
I'm put in a hostile situation.
I just know how it's gonna be.
What? I'm gonna say something and she gonna say something and then I'm gonna say something and she gonna. That's what you're saying?
I'm
I'm gonna
not.
say a smart ass remark and then she's gonna retort and then we're just gonna go back and forth with smart ass remarks.
Oh, it ain't even gonna go back and forth. I already know that.
Why?
I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. But I'm telling you,
You don't
yo.
trust me? I would
No,
never.
it's not even
I
that.
would
It's not
never.
even
Yeah.
that. It's not even that. I
You
don't.
think I'm gonna sit here and argue with your wife?
It's not even that. I would have to before the shit even start. I had to sit there and talk to y'all and be like, "Hey, no bullshit now." And,
Look,
and
I will keep it. I will keep it professional. As
hopefully y'all
much
keep it
as
cordial.
professional. I will keep it cordial and
I'm talking about both of
professional.
y'all. I ain't even talking about.
Unless she sends strays my way.
See, look, this is the shit I'm talking about. Nah, so I talk.
I'm catching strays on everything I say, then that's a different story.
See, look, yeah, there you go, there you go. See, you was getting ready to shut the door, then you left that bitch cracked right there. You was like, no, you was like, yeah, I ain't gonna say shit unless if that motherfucker say, you know what I mean?
I'm
Nah,
not gonna do it. As your wife, I'm gonna have respect for my boy's girl. All
yeah,
right, I'm going to.
yeah,
I'm going to.
but
But if
I
she says
I
something
give
along
her a
those
talk.
lines, then I'm catching strays no
I
matter
give her a talk. Matter of fact, I do it when she get here. I ain't even gonna do it when all of us is on different things. I'm gonna do it while she here.
We're gonna
So
be all narrating porno scenes. That's
maybe
gonna be the
just
funniest thing ever.
maybe just me. But okay,
Why? Because I want to see what she says about it. I want to see. I want to see if she sends strays your way. That'd be hilarious.
probably
Oh, I
she
would.
would.
I now I got to. I got to
She
hear this
would.
now.
She
I got to hear this.
she like to say what's on her head. So
I
I
welcome it.
appreciate it
I
because
appreciate it too. I welcome everything.
yeah, I appreciate it just because I don't like when people just hold shit in. So
I hate that too. That's why I
yeah,
don't.
say
That's
what you
why I'm
gotta say.
single. Exactly why I'm single.
You think so?
Because I'm an asshole and I say
Oh,
things. And
I think, man,
why do you think I'm single?
I haven't been an asshole. Like I
For a
thought I was,
while.
huh?
Just
No,
being.
no, 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 no. I mean like usually I got like a point of no return. She hasn't crossed that. So
I hope not, because
we good.
it sounds like you're all in on her.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
we had
Oh,
this
hell
talk.
yeah.
We had this talk before, and
Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah, this sounds like you all in.
I
And me and
told you
Mike,
your boy trying to change a leaf. Like,
me and Mike only known each other for a year, and
bro,
I can tell you right now, Mike has done a lot of dumb shit, but Mike has also been solid.
y'all crazy. What dumb shit I've been doing?
Wait, how long we know each other? Mike, 2 years. It's been two
Yeah,
years.
what dumb shit
Two
I've been?
years.
I haven't been doing no dumb shit.
When we were in college, Mike was doing dumb shit.
What happened in college?
We're not gonna speak about it. You
Oh, we
that
not talking about this on
your face
camera.
that
What
you
have I been
no.
doing on college?
We can do that on the next episode. We're wrapping this one up.
Oh,
So
fuck no.
episode
Nah,
six.
nah, nah. We can't do that.
No, we're going to. It's a
We can't do that.
cliffhanger. It's
I
a
don't even know what
cliffhanger.
this is.
The cliffhanger. So episode 61, the random black kid, Mike Ja, catch us on whatever I said like 10 minutes ago before this nigga started getting
Dumb
into it.
shit I've been doing. That's
And
crazy.
we're gonna catch us. We're gonna catch us another time. We're gonna catch us on whatever when Mike's wife gets here. We're gonna catch us
Oh, we
on.
definitely not doing that. Nah, that's
We
crazy.
are.
You ain't gonna set me up like that. I don't even know
We're
what
all gonna
you're talking
set you
about.
up like that.
Dumb
But
shit I've been doing. What dumb shit I've been doing?
but anyway, like I said, until we meet again, we're out of here.